Moroyama, so last video takataura about a selector code class and a selector code ID. Tikati tinozvihisa mumatags edu ari attributes and tikauya ku CSS tobva tatsanangura kuti if we are putting a class, if we are using a class as a selector in our CSS, we put a period and then the name of the class, which means that the selector is showing we have a class here and the class is named red. Tobva tati kune ID yatinoshandisa if we just want to select one tag, just one tag in the whole HTML file, and we said we use a pound or a hash sign and then we put the name of the ID. So I said in this video we're going to talk about a new tag in HTML and we learn how to style it in CSS, which is called a division tag. Iri tag iri, the reason why tanga tisina kunyanya kuritaura tichiri ku HTML is because whenever we use it here, azvinyanyi kuoneka, azvina ma visual effects azvinotipa ku page kwedu kunoku kana tiri ku browse. It's mainly used kana tichita ma styles so that chese chawaita unenge uchiona kuno. Saka basa re division tag is to group content, but for now we just want to introduce it and style it. Patichafamba tichienda mberi ndo patichazonyanya kuona zvarakakoshera uye zvatinenge tichiita riri HTML. Saka iko zvino ngatingodzidzai kuri styler, tongodzidza kuriisa kuno, todzidza kuri styler ku CSS kwedu. Saka ngati clear code yedu ye last video like this, then CSS dzedu ngati clear idze say like this, and we save here. For me ndoda kubvisa ichi section chine chakanzwa na index kuti zvondowedzera screen rangu rooneke zviri better. So how do I do that kuti tibvise kunoasirusa? Zvandokwanisa kungoita ndezvekuti ndinokwanisa kuya pana pakabuda ichi ndikachitonzera chinobva chabva. Kana the simplest way ndichaita nchikudzisa ma shortcuts ema editors nechipaste pattern nechifamba. The simplest way is to use control P, anomaona apa payadzoka ndikati control P again inobva yadzokera. Saka ngatichinjei pano toti the div tag. So since a division says zvamaona mamwe matags atinyore the full name like division, we just write div ndo zvine zviri tag. So here let's come and say div like this and we leave it empty and we save. You see here we don't have anything that is visible, but if we come kuma styles kwedu tikatora the selector div tika restyler here, now ndakudzidzisai about two properties, the one which is called width and the one which is called height. These properties atina kumbonyanya kumbomadzidza, takangomashandisa pama images if I'm not wrong. And these properties anosangana nema values, ma values anotorwa na width na height the API. Ma properties acho anotora ma values, usually they take ma pixels atakadzidza pama font size paya. So the same concept applies yekuti tiri kushandisa ma pixels, ma number ema pixels ari pa screen pedu apa. Then ndo atinenge tichishandisa kuti if we say tiruda kubva panapa apa kusvika apa, let's say kuti dzine dziri maybe 150 pixels, then we say kuti we put 150 pixels. Saka zvinoshira division redu rakutora 150 pixels kubva apa kusvika apa somewhere apa, tobva tati maybe height the same nechigadzira a square toti kubva apa kusvika apa. Saka rekedzai titange kutamba nawo. Let's say 150 pixels like I have said like this. No width height yedu tobva taisa again 150 pixels like this and we save. So patasave apa hapana chatichiri kuona here. Why? Because we need to set a background color. By default color yacho inenge iri transparent, and saka toda kuseta a background color kuti ive visual. Saka that's a new property. Kumasure kweso tachidza nezve color, but now tine new property inonzi background color like this. You see. So let us set it to blue. Now you see we have a box, a square, which is blue and which is 150 pixels wide and 150 pixels another side. So tukwanisa kutamba nema pixels aya kuti tigadzire maybe a rectangle, we can put 200 pixels. You see, if we say 300, it will be more long. So this is a div. Saka pani regedzai create another div again here. So if I come and create another div like this and save, now you see it's now acting as if it's one div. Why? Because yando is another div pazas pe rangariripo. Then because they have same color, yaramba richita kunge riri one. Tikaisa another div again like this. Rinoramba richita kunge box one, but is toda kuti tisiyanise macolors ema div edu. And saka how do we go about it? Because pana tungoona kuti it's div ratungo styler rese richingo rine color one. Saka ndo pakuya ma classes aya ataitaura nezvawo nema IDs. Toti taseta class for this div because toda kuti iri kumusoro rite blue, riri kuzasi rirambe riri blue. Then repakati robva raita red. And so the first approach, I will teach you two approaches. The first approach, since we just want tungoti in this scenario yatinai tungoda one chete kuti rite red. How do we do it? Ndo patinoshandisa ID. Saka tinouya pani rechitura chura toda kuti rite red because ringori one. Saka tikati ID tobva tati red like this, right? And tikauya kuno ku CSS kwedu, tikauya pazasi toti tobva tati madiv ese ndeye blue like this, but toda this specific div riite red like this. And we say background color. Remember, now we're dealing with background color, and we say red like this, and we say, you see, now we have a blue, we have a what? We have a red color, we have a blue color. And let's say we want to put something funny chandabva ndatongofunga izvezvi chatofanga kuita tichidzidza. Let us look. We want to create a Zimbabwean flag, and just the colors, not exactly as it is, but just the colors. So we'll learn how to use classes, because if you see our Zimbabwean flag, let me look for it here. Zimbabwean flag. Okay, so if you look at it here, we have two classes. So we'll use this will be divisions, right? So we have two divisions here that are green, we have two divisions that are yellow, we have two divisions that are red, and we have one which is black. You see, so the heights of these are equal, the widths are equal. So how do we go about it? So it means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divisions that we need, right? So we come here, let us clear this. So here we already have 3. And we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So now, if we save, we want to clear our styles here and create new classes, right? So we want the green class, we want the yellow class, we want the red class, and we want the black class, right? So all these divisions, they have the same height, they have the same width. So we just have to use the div tag for that, and we say the div selector to put the width and the height, because it applies on all the page, on all the divisions, right? So if we come here to our width, let's put it on, let's say 500 pixels, and then our height, we'll put it on, let's say 40 pixels. I'm just putting here. So let us put a color, just a color for us to see how it looks like here for the whole size of the flag. And we say background color, let's save that blue again. Yeah, it looks quite like the same. Let's just reduce here and say 30 pixels, I guess. Yeah, kinda. Let me put it on 35. Yes, this works. So now we want to remove this blue. We just know that we have 5 divisions here that we need to style with different colors. So we start by our green, right, which is here on the top div and last div. So we create a class for that. Now, because we have more than one division that we want to style, that's when we start to use a class, and this class is called green. Oh, look at that, green, and this class and that class. So if we go and style this class, the green class, it applies on this last division and the top division, you see. So let us go and do that, and we want to see the results. We come here, and when we are using class, we use period and then the name green, and we just want to put the color here. We say background color like this, and we say green, right? And if we save, you see now we have the green top, the green bottom. The second one that we're going to use is yellow. So we say class, and we say yellow, and this applies to what? This applies to the bottom one again, and we look at the following color, which is red. So we come here, and let me just paste this, and then so I want to show you another trick here. It's just a trick, it's not part of. So let's say I want to type these two at the same time, the yellow on the top and this yellow. When I want to type like red, I want it right on the same. And how do I do it? If I come here on this yellow and double click, it highlights red. So if I want to highlight the same and put my cursors at 2 pace, no, press out on my keyboard and double click again, I press out like this. You see now once I clear it, so I come here and say red like this. And for this black, if I just come here, you see, and now we have one cursor. So for black, since it's one, we are going to use ID, and we say black because it's just one. So we save, and we come here. Now we have yellow like this, and we say background color yellow, and then we come, we have red, and we say background color red like this, and finally we come to black. So black, we have made it an ID because it's only one color and only one tag, so we just say black like this, you see. And then we say what? we say background color black, and then we save. Now you see we have a Zimbabwean flag. We have made our own flag in what? In HTML and CSS, using the div tag and the class selectors and the ID selector. Let us just type and change this from to the Zimbabwean flag. Like this. So tingati hatina kudzidza this video tagadzira flag yedu ne HTML ne CSS. Kana wakwanisa kuita zvinomurombo zvochiromo, you have done great. So thanks guys for watching. See you in the next video where we learn more about the division tag and some CSS properties that we can apply to our divisions. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe. See you in the next video.